which is negative 1/3 if you reduce it, which is the slope. Okay. Did you get it right? Oh. Whew, I drowned myself in iced tea right before this. Made myself a big pitcher of iced tea and apparently didn't do such a good job of swallowing it, more inhaled it. Okay. So next up, we've got a graph for 4.3. Go ahead and pause it right now. Pause, pause, pause. 3y minus 6 equals 2x using y equals mx plus b. Now the problem is that this one doesn't look like y equals mx plus b. So the first thing we have to do is solve for y to make it look like that. So I've got 3y minus 6 equals 2x. So to get y by itself, the first thing I'm going to do is add 6 to both sides. That's 3y equals 2x plus 6. And then, to get y by itself, I'm going to divide by 3 for all of it. So that's y equals 2/3 x plus 6 divided by 3 is just 2. Okay, so that's what the equation looks like. Now I'm going to graph it. Hopefully you can graph these by now, and if you can't, then this would be an excellent example to put on your note sheet. Alright, it starts at 2. That's the y-intercept. So you start at the y-intercept, and then you use rise over run to graph the slope. So that's up 2 over 3. Like that. Okay. That was 4.3. I wonder if any of you guys have 1,800 points so far. That is as many points as you could possibly have, getting all 3 right. No half points, by the way. If you get anything wrong, it's not right. Of course, luckily on your test, I will give you half points. All right, next up. Find the common difference and the 34th term by writing an equation. Okay, so the common difference is it looks like every time it's going down 4. So the common difference is negative 4. That's what you have to add every time, or what's happening every time is you're subtracting 4. Now, the equation for an arithmetic equation is a of n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. A of n is just the name of the function. It's a function with n in it. A sub 1 is that first term. So that's negative 11 right there. N minus 1 is going to be the variable. And the difference is negative 4. So if I'm trying to find the 34th term, that means that the function with 34 in it, remember this is just a label over here, this is not actually a times 34. That's negative 11 plus 34 minus 1 here, times negative 4, which is negative 11 plus 33 times negative 4, which is negative 11 plus negative 132, which makes negative, 143. And that, if you had done this 34 times, that's what that one would be. Okay. Last math one, 4.6. This is the hard one. Oh, and I need colors. Because how else would you do it? Okay, so again, pause the video if you're playing to win. Just to test yourself and see if you're ready, which is a good idea always. Okay, so let's see. Something happens at 1, so I'm going to draw in x equals 1 right there. On the left side, I'm going to make that yellow. And on the right side, it's going to be pink. All right, now this is important because a lot of you guys mess this up in the homework, which is, I know, weird, but the left side, you see, is less than, which is actually the second one in this equation. So the right side is the pink one. So the top one is actually the pink one. Ah, rude. And the bottom one is the yellow one. Okay. So we're going to start on the yellow side. What is the slope if nothing's written there? 1 is the slope because 1x, 1 times x is the same thing as x. So we're going to start on 3, because that's the y-intercept right there. This is like the equation, y equals 1x plus 3, and this one is the equation y equals 3x plus 4. Okay, so it starts at 3, and then it goes up 1 over 1. And see how this is just a less than? So that is going to be an open circle for this one and a closed circle for that one. So there's an open circle right here. So it goes up 1 over 1. Left to right has to go up. This one, the pink one, has a y-intercept of 4. And then it goes up 3 over 1. So this one actually is way up here. Notice how the line starts at the pink. I suppose it's not really pink up there, is it? Ooh. There we go. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make a whole video where I was coughing. I haven't been coughing like all day. And then, you know what it probably is the fact that I'm actually talking. And I haven't been talking a whole bunch all day, besides to my children. So, okay. The long-awaited for random questions. The random question for today, each one is worth 200 points. This is a big deal. You could have, let's see, in the end, 3,600 points if you get all of these right. We'll see who has the best score. So, for random, you're going to look for 3 celebrities, okay? 3 celebrities that fit this. No Googling allowed. You are your own witness. Do not cheat. So, 3 celebrities. The first celebrity is the celebrity who's had the most Grand Slam home runs in an MLB career. Grand Slam, by the way, is a home run where all the bases are full. So that means 4 people technically score at that point if that person gets a home run. Very exciting. The second one is the person who's had the most words in a hit music single. So the most words in a single song, and it's a hit single. And number 3 is the highest grossing, that means the person who's made the most money, being a female action movie star. All right, pause, make your guesses. Ask your parents if they know what it is. All right, here we go. Most Grand Slam home runs in MLB career, that is Alex Rodriguez. With 25 Grand Slams. He played for the Mariners, the Rangers, the Yankees, but yeah, 25 of them. That's pretty amazing. Most words in a hit single is definitely Eminem. It's the song Rap God.